Good morning, Princess. I am at, well, EPCOT. Today is my first trip to the Flower and Garden Festival. Interesting acronym there. And I already have my booth picked out. It's actually right over there. Heard it's pretty good. It is noon-ish, I think. I'm not really sure. I am probably going to take a lap around the park, see what's going on. Good, healthy crowd today. I don't think there's any more passes or whatever they're called. So it's going to be a fun day. I do want to finally see the new show in Canada. Last time I was here, I was going to do that but skipped it. But that's the plan. I have my booth and then Canada. After that, I will probably go to Animal Kingdom to get my pass holder magnet, which is the same one as I got, I think, last year. It's Donald with the safari hat. And I know I already have one. In fact, I might actually have two of those. Either way, I'm going to stop rambling so we can get to this. I had a bit of breakfast, so I'm not totally hungry yet, which is kind of surprising. But it's good to be back in EPCOT after so long. Yeah, so long, 2 weeks, I know. Privilege. Oh my God. Okay, this is absolutely horrific. Oh my God, everybody is right. Who the hell approved this? This is insane. So what do we have here? I mean, it's honestly worse than I could have imagined. I thought maybe they had a plan. No. Unfortunately, so what do we have? We have Italy canceled. We have Japan canceled. And right here is probably the worst of them all. We have America looking backwards to the dark ages of, well, just over 4 years ago. Yeah, look at the Stargate. Look at what it resembles. And you'll see how some people see America. Absolutely tragic. What a disaster. And from this angle, only Norway is canceled, and eventually Africa will be canceled. But of course, still a beautiful view of China. Anyway, this is important because something to remember about people is that talent does not equate to smarts or smartness or being smart or anything like that. People can have talents and be very good at very specific things, but it doesn't mean they are good at anything else, and it certainly doesn't mean that they know very much about anything else. This is why we see these actors and everybody get into just such cringy situations when they try to, I guess, perform in areas where they just don't have the talent. Brilliant actors, but outside of that, they can come across as kind of dumb. Seems on my way to Canada, I walked right past Canada. Heading back now, but for a capacity day, it doesn't seem that crowded. I mean, I've felt more crowded on days when there's still slots available. Here we are at Canada Far and Wide. Okay, first time for this, only because I've skipped it several other times. Ooh boy, dark and spooky. That was cute, interesting. I remember the Martin Short version. Not really sure why they had to change it. I remember that one being a little more comical. Kind of made sense, but all right, well, that's done. This is the beautiful garden in the Canada Pavilion. Rumor has it they're going to build an 18-foot lighting platform right here. Oh well. All right, so I will give them this with the promised fountains. This won't be a completely hideous... Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed. Yeah, it will be. Oh, God. It's terrible. Never seen that before. Smoke coming out of the smoker. And with all the nonsense going on, finding a cup of water is a lot harder than it needs to be. A lot of the quick service places are closed or mobile order or all that. So I think there is a cart over here that will serve that. This they call a Meyer Lemon Poached Lobster Salad. It is, well, small and, well, that word that I hate using. It is, well, more lobster. I'm having a lot of lobster lately, and thinking that's because of the supply chain disruptions due to the nonsense are making quality lobster available. So this is course number one. So, all right, well, you know what happens now. The lobster salad. Okay, it was good. It was good, very light, and a great appetizer. Probably the weakest of the lobster dishes I've had. The mac and cheese and the poutine, and there was another one, much heartier and I think more lobster too. but for what it was, this was good as a first course. But that means there's going to be more courses. I think there's a cavalcade coming, but this is the citrus braised short rib and the citrus shortcake. Strawberry shortcake, not it is, but this could be, hopefully, maybe as good. So courses 2 and 3 are here. Well, so far the citrus braised short ribs is pretty good. I'm liking this a lot. Better than the lobster salad, and especially these here, which I believe are candied orange peel. Very, very nice touch. That was the citrus braised short ribs and the citrus shortcake. Solid items. Definitely better than the lobster salad. Well, not better, just I enjoyed it a lot more. But that does mean the citrus blossom or the orange blossom is a winner on all counts. So thoroughly enjoyed it. I do have one more thing to get from there, but I'm gonna get it somewhere else because you can get more. And then I don't know, maybe Animal Kingdom? Haven't really decided yet. But earlier I said that, you know, talent doesn't make you smart. It also doesn't make you a nice person. This is why you should always be careful meeting your heroes, because they might not be the person you expect. And this whole incident here with those things reminds us of that, because shortly after people started complaining, well, actually shortly after everybody started complaining, an Imagineer posted a rather, wasn't that bad, but basically making fun of the people who didn't like it. And yeah, no, see, the thing is, you work to make things enjoyable for us, the ones that actually pay to be here, okay? We're not here to edify, wait, yeah, that's the right word, I'm sorry. Your creative endeavors, they might be great, but, you know, without people paying for things like this, you wouldn't have a job. So the correct response in a situation like this is basically kick the can down the road, at least as many times as you can, by saying, we understand, we get it, it's not finished yet, wait till you see the final product, it's going to be amazing. And then when that doesn't actually happen and we're still stuck with this, then let the PR people deal with that. But unfortunately for Disney, that will probably still be a disaster. So just, you know, keep in mind, you're going to meet a lot of very talented people, and they're going to make some really beautiful things, but like, well, obviously I'm not that talented because the light's over there. Anyway, but just be careful. You know, appreciate their talent, but recognize that that's probably all they have to offer. This is the Isla Morada Key Lime Hibiscus Ale. It is not the one they have over at the Citrus Blossom or Orange Blossom Cafe. That is Key Lime Coconut, but I didn't realize that until I got halfway here. But it doesn't matter because I wanted to try the hibiscus anyway, or I would have preferred the hibiscus either way. So it counts. The Key Lime Hibiscus Ale, it's good. It's good right now because it's cold, but it still suffers the same fate as a lot of citrus-flavored drinks. It develops that bitterness that I don't know. I'm familiar with. So not my favorite. This view from Refreshment Outpost still works, so come and enjoy it while you can. It is a gloriously beautiful day today. Few clouds, bright sun, and finally, it is not bitterly cold, which means it's time to begin the transition into summer, which means different clothes and gotta drink even more water. I'm realizing that now. Nice tree. Ending my day at EPCOT is the orange slushie in the Orange Bird Sipper. Special request, so maybe I'll have to get this twice, but I am leaving EPCOT, decided to have dinner over at Animal Kingdom. Satu'li Canteen. Docking Bay 7 was so good, I need to go down the menu there. I've only had the kids meal actually, and the bonbons. No, bonbons. The little dumpling, no, not dumplings. Oh, good heavens, what are they called? We'll figure it out. But this is Orange Bird. And through the magic of driving, here I am at Disney's Animal Kingdom for dinner at Satu'li Canteen. Gonna have to wait a little bit, can't wait too long. That orange slushie is rather dense. So I want to wait a few minutes before I order because I want to be hungry for this. Despite all the hoopla around spring break crowds, Animal Kingdom is nice and quiet about an hour before closing, so plenty of time for a ride. There she goes on Expedition Everest before I head over to Satu'li Canteen. Don't think I'll have a time for a safari, but I could if I wasn't going to eat. Before riding Everest, which is right there, here I am in the, well, what was the Rivers of Light Theater. Too bad that show didn't work. Hope they come up with something better, because this is a great space. As has happened so frequently, somebody complimented me on my shirt, and you should be seeing the back now, and it was like a little secret when I informed them that I actually got this shirt at Busch Gardens. The hat too, if I remember. No, the hat I got at SeaWorld. The shirt came from Busch Gardens. They have their own little love line. I have another shirt that is the same style, so very, very popular. Many compliments on that as well, so happy to wear it, happy to be expressive, but I do have to ride Expedition Everest now because I am now getting hungry, so priorities, okay? Oh, this is the approach to Pandora, World of Avatar, from Harambe. Nobody here. In fact, the Flight of Passage line is right there. Shortest I've seen it, but it's still 90 minutes. Very, very interesting. I wonder if they're compacting the queue or something like that. Here I am, finally, at Satu'li Canteen for my first real full meal. I've eaten here before, but only for the bao buns or like a kid's meal or something like small. I just wanted to try the big thing. They don't have the great breakfasts anymore, unfortunately. Hopefully those will come back because everybody loved them. Then they took them away. But it's a lot of food, so let's take a look at what I'm about to devour. I guess you could say I did a little hack. What I did was I ordered the children's cheeseburger bun, and that brings the chips and a drink. So basically, that's my appetizer. Oh boy, and beverage. Then for the main, this is the beef and potato base with all the coleslaw and everything. Whoop, there we go. And finally, the chocolate cake. Now, I've not had the chocolate cake. I had the other cheesecake a long time ago, the blue one. Very good. So hopefully this will be good. But yes, I suspect you noticed we are mixing chocolate milk with chocolate cake. We'll see how that goes. But there it is. There's a lot of food, but let's go for it. Just a quick update on the progress. The bao bun is different than I remember, but it's been so long since I've had one, I'm not really sure. The chips are actually really good, but I can tell that it is the end of the day and they did not want to make more, so I got all of the little teeny scraps at the bottom of the pan, but that's fine. So I'm heading over to the main, which is the beef bowl, and all I did was pick the first option on every choice. So that means the potatoes, whatever sauce it is, some kind of bean vinaigrette, and the beef. And the potatoes are good, but next time I'll definitely have to try the noodles and then go for the, I think there's a rice one. So many choices. I'll be here a lot, I think. Just finished the beef bowl, and I get it. I understand why people love this place. Terrific. I mean, and it's not even terrific for quick serve. It is just terrific. This could very easily be a table service entree, and thoroughly enjoyed it. Is it better than Docking Bay 7 so far? Ooh, yes, this would fit somewhere in that mix. It's better, I think, than the pot roast, maybe. Not really sure. I think I made a mistake in getting the potato base. I really think the noodles would be better. So next time it's going to be the chicken with the noodles, and I think that's going to give some stiff competition to the Kadu smoked pork ribs. Will it dethrone? Probably not, but I'm going to have to think about that one. That being said, I thoroughly enjoyed this. So yes, I totally get it, and this is definitely going to be a new go-to place for food at any time. It is that good, so definitely recommend. But now it's time for the chocolate cake. Actually, a chocolate mousse cake, or chocolate mousse. Okay, it was just a good chocolate mousse. Didn't really think too much of it. Presented very well. I mean, the textures were fine, the flavors were fine. It was just a good chocolate mousse. I do think, though, that maybe they missed an opportunity here, chef, to make this like a spicy mousse cake, but not like a hot mousse cake, but add something to it that, I don't know, puts it like out of the ordinary. Not necessarily spicy, but a spiced. That's probably a better way to put it. Not hot, but just spiced mousse cake. I think that would fit in a lot better. Other than that, it was, well, like I said, it was a good mousse cake. I think I enjoyed the cheesecake a little bit better, though. However, it does not detract from the fact that the beef bowl with the potatoes was spectacular. I do think I'll enjoy the noodles better, and that's definitely what I'm going to try next time. But thoroughly enjoyed my first real meal here. That came out weird. First real meal here at Satu'li Canteen, and very much looking forward to the next ones. But it is dark, the park is closed. I'm sure the cast members want to clean up, so I'm going to quietly sneak out. Sorry, I took so long. I'm a very slow eater, I know that. And I will be back, though. Was great, absolutely enjoyed it. So I will see you next time. But I gotta get out of here. There were 2 side options with the kids' meal. I got the chips, and I guess this is the other one? I don't remember what it was called, but it's a tangerine. That was a super fun day at EPCOT and Animal Kingdom. The food at EPCOT was terrific. Definitely recommend the Orange Blossom booth, or whatever it was. And wow, Satu'li Canteen. I cannot believe I've waited so long to actually like have a meal there. That was really, really good. And I'm looking forward to the real competition between that and Docking Bay 7. 2, wow, spectacular quick service locations. A super fun day. It is, well, it's not too late. It's about 9 o'clock, so it's time to head back, get some sleep, because I have some other fun things going on this week. I'm going to have to figure out some other things to do, because given all the nonsense going on, I might not be able, or actually, I won't have the option of coming to Walt Disney World every day next week. But that is why I am thankful for my problems.